Peirs Morgan, my dude, you need to do some research on the whole Ukraine thing, brother, because I'm not sure if you are aware of this, what Ukraine used to be, and that would be Austria, home of everybody's favorite dictator, a doofus Hitler. So, that being said, when you feel that it's necessary for our tax money to go pay for a bunch of bloodthirsty Hitler Sieg Heiling wannabes, and you feel you need to browbeat our elected representative, why don't you ask the king to give Ukraine some money? Why does it the taxpayers? Hmm, huh? Why's that? Hmm, kind of strange, ain't it? You see, they don't have enough belief in Ukraine to give their own money, but by God, they'll just throw ours to launder it. So you're helping the CIA, the Mossad, the Five Eyes, or MI6 in your case. You're helping them launder our tax money. How much do you get? How much is your cut of that? You know, how much do they pay you to do that? It's absurd. We're tired of propping up a little Hitler. Okay, the dude has. He's not even a legitimate leader. He banned the church there. He banned his political opposition. He installed himself as a dictator, banning elections so that he can't be, hoisted or hoisted out of office, ousted out of office. I'm sorry. And quite frankly, I don't, I don't understand why you want to argue for that. I think it's how dare you call yourself a journalist? Because you know what I am. 3 years ago, I was breaking needles off in my neck. I was such a bad drug addict. But even I knew what Ukraine used to be. And we're still fighting World War One, right? And Adolf Hitler's dad was not Adolphus Schicklgruber, okay? I'm pretty sure that it was Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Kind of gives a new perspective on Rudolf Hess's flight to King Philip's, doesn't it? Yeah. Why? Because they were all related. So we fought this giant war for satanic pedophiles and their split between communism and fascism. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's great. You want to send your tax money? You go ahead. You bloodthirsty fucking freak. And we all know that Netanyahu is a complete bloodthirsty, pedophile protecting piece of shit. Yeah, they're dual citizens. So if they rape, so people in your country, if they're dual citizenship with Israel, and people in our country, if they have dual citizenship with Israel, they can get caught raping a child here and then go to Israel and just keep, they protect them and just let them loose on the poor Palestinian children. Are you going over there and partying with them, dog? Huh? Is that what you're into? You like the whole, you into the drag queen story hour for kids, are you? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty fucking shitty. So I recommend you get a map and just look at it, you know, a series of maps actually that go from present day all the way back to 1900, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, and if you have any doubt about my accusation of Hitler being Archduke Franz Ferdinand's child, you know what his whole goal was? Why he went so crazy on the Jews? Because he felt the interbreeding with the Jewish people had diminished the the Archduke Franz, well, I can't remember their last name, Archduke Franz Ferdinand's family's psychic abilities. Yeah, because we all know he was on this quest to find whatever race. But yeah, so do some homework, dog. Get a history book. Don't just get your talking points directly from the douchebags, from MI6 and CIA and Mossad, because that's what you're doing. Not stupid. You're not a journalist. I am more of a journalist than you. And like I said, I was a raging drug addict 3 years ago, and I make you look like an infant with my deep, my half-assed view of history. I make you look like an infant. You should be ashamed of yourself, dude. I don't know how anybody supports you anywhere. You're a moron. Okay. Oh, and another thing. Guess who built cars for both Hitler and Archduke Franz Ferdinand? Porsche. Yeah. Everybody's favorite muscle car. Well, not muscle, whatever car company. Yep. And it would have been before, they were established as a company for Archduke Franz Ferdinand, because that was like 1916, 1914, 15, 16. So they would have been hand built Porsche cars. But he then designed the Beetle for Hitler. But hey, what do I know? I don't get my talking points directly from these intelligence agencies. I get them from books, you know, where if you print a lie, you will be sued for it. But these people have never been sued. So, got to know there's something there.